So, hi, very, very good morning to all my dear accounting students, specifically appearing for IGCSE curriculum. I know exams are coming by. It's Feb March attempt, which is coming up, and all for my May June attempt students as well. Some simple examination tips which we all look forward for before we go ahead with our final exams, and when everything comes all together we are like little worried. Oh god, kya karu, kaise karu? Have I done enough of my past paper practice? Have I done enough of my subject and curriculum thoroughly? Yes, I do take it very, very much in similar understanding. So there are some examination tips that I would really like to offer, and I really pray that some of it really helps you all. Starting with tip number one. So, for accounting IGCSE students, it's very important to understand your syllabus really well. If you all see, if you all are, having Catherine Cockham as your subject book that you all are taking, or any other Oxford referral material of accounting, your accounting syllabus is divided into certain sections, my dear. So whenever students you all are seeing the subject, see it through section wise as well. What does section 1 cover? Does it cover introduction to accounting? You're done with it. Does it cover with basic accounting equations, double entry, so on and so forth? As you move further to business documents, then you have your basic subject which goes a little bit more detailed with control accounts, manufacturing accounts, analysis, ratios, and then of course preparation of your income statement and balance sheet. Thoroughly take a good deep understanding of your syllabus thoroughly, which is according to me tip number 1. Understanding your syllabus very, very clearly. Second, master your key concepts. There are many, many key concepts like preparing of your leisure accounts, double entry. There's a complete question on double entry always in your paper 2-2. That is your second paper component 2-2. You have your double entry question very well. Most of the time, you have your cash book questions very much. So, preferably start going through it all the past papers for cash book or petty cash book related questions. Then you definitely have certain questions on calculating simple accounting equations, preparing of your leisure accounts, although they seem to be really simple. Closing your leisure account and opening your leisure account. Your expenses should always close in your year end by income statement, and then you have your all the assets and liabilities which close by balance CD, which is balance carried down, and then they start with balance BD, which is balance brought down. So remember those simple examination tips, that you need to close the accounts with double lines, you need to open it on the very next day of that given period in the question which is given to you. Of course, calculating cash flow statement questions, again very simple. You have been given with opening balance, closing balance, you may have to find out the net cash flow, and also you may be given some XYZ figures which you have to just calculate that further. So that is again second thing. Master your key concepts really, really, really well. Third, practice as many past papers. I always suggest to practice all the 3-year components, which is your Feb, March, May, June, and your October, November series, so that you get more thorough. And every time, students, you will realize that there are some new adjustments, there are some new points which make you learn something very much from your basic referral book that you did during your basic practice period. So the more past papers you solve, I suggest you get more and more thorough. It's like the best and the golden examination tip that I can give you. Review the mark scheme. Very importantly, after solving the paper, if you're sitting with any expert along with you, or if you're wanting to do it on your own, always refer back with the mark scheme to see what are the marks allotted, because every step counts. Every step in accounting counts. Don't just be worried about tallying the trial balance, or matching your net assets with your equity portion. That's okay, that's very important, but whatever steps you have done, each step does carry marks. So just check the mark scheme very thoroughly for that. Wherever you see there are some formula based questions, my tip number 4, like liquidity and profitability ratio related tips, make sure you can remember those formulas: current ratio, quick ratio, return on capital employed for that matter, then your gross profit margin, your net profit margin. These are like free marks. So if you know the equation, you know the formulas really well, you can just crack it well. Okay, practice this in seeing that thing. And last, and the fifth most important tip for accounting, what I can offer it to you is time management. Most of my students come up by telling me, Miss, the time is a big constraint here. So you all are not managing your time well. You all are not putting your key for every time when you're doing one sum on cash book, you're doing one sum on your income statement, you're doing a sum on basic trial balance, you're doing a sum on incomplete records, or maybe preparing a sales ledger or purchase ledger control account. Time yourself, how many minutes am I taking and what is the weightage of that particular question. So the more you time yourself, the more you'll get better and better and better again. So coming back, five most important things that we have to always go ahead as an examination tip. Syllabus, thoroughly see your syllabus really well. Master all your key concepts, whatever are related to your subject. In accounting, we need to master all our key concepts, from equations to double entry to bookkeeping to financial statements, preparing your ledger accounts, cash flow, everything and anything. You need to be very thorough with your key concepts. Third, which I say always as my golden tip, is past paper practice. This cannot be missed out, and this cannot be let go. So you need to practice your past papers very well. Memorize all your key formulas, starting with the basic key formulas from profitability to liquidity to investment ratios. Make it very thorough. Focus on your time. The last tip, time management will play a very key role to not only finish your paper on time, but once running through it in the last 10 minutes can help you really well to do really great. Thank you, and I wish you all the very best. Bye bye.